Howdy. Today we're going to talk about a very specific pattern in multiplication and in factoring. We'll talk about one other pattern tomorrow, and that will be it for the factoring that we will need to know. So here, we haven't really seen the light yet here, but let's multiply these together, 2x plus 7 and 2x minus 7. And this pattern will always have the same exact thing except but with a plus and a minus. Just the sign changes. The order, of course, doesn't matter because we are multiplying. So let's multiply this out. 2x plus 7, 2x minus 7. And what in the world is special about this? Well, it might become clear in a second. So 2x times 2x, that's, 4x squared. 2x times 7, that's 14x. 2x times negative 7, scooch that up. It's negative 14x, and that's going to be negative 49. So what happens here when you have two things that are the same, two binomials that are the same, but just the sign's different, I get 14 and negative 14. And those two will always be opposites because it's positive and negative, the same things. I'm multiplying. So those will always cancel out. So what's left is 4x squared minus 49. Okay, so the 14x minus 14x, those went away. So here is my final answer. Now this is why I call the pattern two squares, because these are both perfect squares. This is the 2x here. If you square that, you get that. And the 7, if you square that, you get that. And this always has to be a minus. This last term here at the bottom is always a negative 49 because it's positive and negative. So if you have a problem like this, you don't really need to do the grid. So let's do one without the grid. Same instructions, multiply. Same instructions, and let's say 4 minus 2z and 4 plus 2z. Well, if I recognize the pattern, and I say, well, those are the same, but with a plus and a minus, I'll just do the two squares. So 4 squared is 16. And 2z squared is 4z squared, and then put a minus between them. So if you have to multiply two things that are the same, but just a plus and minus is the difference, just do that. Do the two squares. Try one of these for me. Let's see here. I have written down 3x plus 2a and 3x minus 2a. Okay, go ahead and try that out.